Hello guys, this is Sachin. Welcome back to another series of Selenium 4 feature. In today's video, I am going to discuss about a new feature related to Chrome Dip tool, and that feature is how can we emulate geolocation. So let me move forward. So in Selenium 3, we can see like Chrome driver extend remote web driver, and in Selenium 4, Chrome driver extend Chromium driver and Chromium driver extend remote web driver. So this is a new class. It has been added in Selenium 4. Let me move forward. So I have already discussed few features of Selenium 4 in my previous videos, and those features are how to emulate latency, download and upload speed, and also I discussed about how to emulate online and offline network, and I have also discussed how to intercept network like CSS, JPG and PNG file, and how to open insecure website like some website if that website having some certificate issue, then how can we handle, and how to get console log. So those features I have discussed in my previous video. In case if you miss those videos, please watch them to get more knowledge related to Selenium 4 feature. Let me move forward. So today I am going to discuss about geolocation. So what is a geolocation? It refers to the geographical latitude and longitude location of an internet connected device, not your location, but the location of whatever electronic medium is being used to access the internet. Let's start. How can we emulate geolocation? So let me show you how can we achieve this feature. How can we emulate any website? So these are the website I'm going to give demo today. So let me move first to the Eclipse. So in Eclipse, you can see I am using Selenium 4 Alpha 6 version. Let me create a one class. So in this package, I am creating one class. Class name I'll give emulate geolocation. Class created. Let me create global variable WebDriver. Also, I'll create one more variable for DipTools. Let me create before class, and I'll create a method public void set driver. Here I'll create the instance of a driver. Let me, so here I am using WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. Let me cast the driver. Okay, so before casting, let me say driver equal to new Chrome driver. Now I am going to uh, getting dip tool. So whenever we are using this dip tool feature, then we have to cast this web driver to Chrome driver because it is coming from Chrome driver. So let me cast this driver to Chrome driver. So this is the driver, and we have to cast dot get dip tools and return type. I will use this variable, this reference variable. You can see now it assigned here. Now let me create a session. Dip tool dot create session. So now this part is ready. Let me create a test. Public void and method name verify geolocation test1, something I'll say. So we are going to use dip tool for emulating the geolocation. Then we have to use dip tools. We have to send some commands. Send dip tools or send, and here inside this method we have to pass like emulation dot set geolocation override. So let me enter this, and here you can see we have to pass three parameter: one latitude, longitude and accuracy, and these all type as a optional. So we have to pass optional, and we have to pass these values. So let me pass these values. Optional dot of. Now I have to pass these values. So from where can I get latitude and longitude? So for this we can use any web portal, and Google I can search get latitude and longitude. You can open any link. First link I am opening. So let me type New York, or might be any city. So I am taking US city. So this is the latitude and this is the longitude value. So let me copy this. I'll explain what I'm doing. And this is a longitude. So before this I have to say optional dot off, and here we have to pass accuracy. Here I am passing 100% accuracy. So this part is done, and now I am going to emulate geolocation of this website of Citibank. So let me take this URL: driver.manage.window.maximize. I am maximizing the window, and I'll set some implicit wait time. Driver.manage.timeouts.implicit wait. I will use 20-second time unit dot seconds. Now I will launch the browser. So this is the URL. So let me comment this line first. So let me explain what I'm going to achieve here. So whenever we are opening this website and this URL for Citibank location finder, so what does it mean? So it is finding, it is taking your current location, and in current location it will suggest you how many ATM nearby you, and this is a global website. So if right now I'm in India, so and in India I'm in Bangalore city, so you can see here it is saying you are in Bangalore. Let me maximize this. So Bangalore, you can see here. So in Bengaluru, these are the like ATMs, or might be it is showing only ATMs and some branch as well. So these are the ATMs we can see here. Okay, so what I'm going to simulate, like I'm going to simulate this location to US. So when this browser is launched, then automatically it will display the New York City instead of India. So let me go here. So this right now this line is commented. So let me execute. You will see only India. In India, the city of Bangalore, all the ATMs. So browser is going to launch, and we can see here it is launching. And based on the current location, based on the current geolocation, it will display all the ATM. So we can see here right now in Bangalore, and you can see 100 city and such as free ATM location. You can see here Indar Nagar, Kalyan Nagar. This the location I am getting here. Now what I am going to, let me close this. So what I am going to emulate here, let me uncomment this line. So this is a three lines of code. So first we are getting a div tools, then create session, and here in div tool we are sending one command like emulation dot send geolocation override, and here you have to pass latitude, longitude, and accuracy. So accuracy I am passing 100, and these values I got from the Google. So here you can see here. Let me show you again. Okay, so let me execute this program. So this time we will see all the ATM from the New York City. So in New York City, whatever ATM exists of the Citibank, those ATMs will display. So this is a feature in Selenium 4. We can emulate the geolocation of any website. So we can see here browser is launch, it is loading, and let's see. We can see here it is coming New York. You can see here New York. So this is how we can emulate any portal. So where you have requirement, you have to test like in different geolocation. Then we can use this Selenium 4 feature. So here you can see this 100 city and such as free ATM. This branch 250 Broadway, New York, and by 10007. You can see here Washington, and this is the city of New York. See, we can see here New York. Let me give you demo for one more portal. So this we have seen Citibank. Now I'll give demo for the Bank of America. So Bank of America, this bank doesn't exist in India, so we can see here found zero result within undefined bill. So whenever we are opening any website, so that time like if you're opening the manually, then it will ask some location. So let me show you in incognito mode. So if you're opening here, okay, it is not asking. I have given the permission. So sometime the yes, the pop-up is came. So it is saying, do you want to share location? So when I give the permission, so I am giving allowing, and when I give the permission, so it is searching in India, and in India which city? My current city. So I'm in Bangalore. So it is saying there is no location found because Bank of America doesn't exist here. So let me close this and let me take this URL. So let me comment first one. Let me launch browser here with Bank of America URL. So let me comment this line first time. So I'm not emulating any geolocation. Then we will see what will happen. So it will say no location. So I execute it. my test case, and browser is going to open, and browser is loading. So based on the current location, so it is saying no location found, because I'm in India. In India, Bank of America doesn't exist here in my current city, Bangalore. So that is why it is saying no location found. So let me simulate to New York. Let's see. So if I'm emulating to New York, then it should display all the banks uh, of Bank of America. So let me execute. So I executed. Browser is going to launch. Browser open, and it's loading Bank of America portal, and I have emulated the city of New York, and we can see here it is saying found 50 result within 2.4 mils. So this is how we can emulate uh, any website. So here we can see here. So we can see here. This is coming from New York City. See, we can see here is a New York. Okay, let me close this portal, and let me give you one more demo from different website. So I was keep trying to exploring this feature. So I have just explored this three portals. So like if you guys want to explore more, then you can try with different portal. So now I'm going to give demo of Microsoft website. So in Microsoft website, we can see a Microsoft US Office location. So what here you can see here. So it is not giving your location, but when you will click this button, locate me, you have to click explicitly. Then it will tell you in which country you are, and which part in the country. So right now in Bangalore, in India. So if I click here, so let me click here. So let's see what happened. So once I click, then this Bangalore map loaded. So let me image. We can see Bangalore and Bangalore. So Bangalore having two names like Bangalore and Bangalore. So you can see here. So now let me automate this scenario. Let me take this URL. So to demonstrate, let me create one separate test case. Let me copy paste. Let me comment first test. Now I will change here to test 2. Everything would be same. Now URL I have to copy it again. So now let me execute this test case. So just now I have commented geolocation emulate line. So let me execute this second test case. I executed, and browser is going to open. Browser opened, and Microsoft portal is launching and is loaded. And if I move down, let me scroll it down, and here you can see it is just showing the United States map. Okay, so now what I want to achieve, so if I click here, let me click here, look at me. So it right now if I'm clicking here, so it is giving me Bangalore, it my current location. So let me click this button. Let me find out the locator of this locate button. So it is having id locate me button. Okay, let me use this id driver dot find element y id. Let me pass this id and I have to click on this. So since I'm not emulating geolocation, and right now I'm in India, and in India the city is Bangalore. So when I click that button, then it should display the Bangalore map. Let me execute this test case. So now browser is going to open. Browser open and it's loading, and portal open. Now it clicked. You can see here. So first time we have seen it is displaying US map, and here you can see Bangalore map loaded. So after clicking here this button, so now what I'll do, everything would be same. So uh, when I'm emulating this location, and if I click locate me button, then it should load New York City map. So let me execute. So here you can see here, this is a piece of code for emulating the geo network. So where I am passing two things, like one is a uh, latitude and longitude, and other one, this is a accuracy. So let me execute this test case, and I executed. Browser is going to open. Browser open, it's loading, and it will click on locate me button. So after clicking, let me scroll it down, and you can see here it is loaded a New York City map. So let me minimize, then you will see city name and New York, something you can see here, New York University. It loaded the map. So here you can see here New York. So this is how we can emulate any web portal. And like if you have any requirement, like you have to test any website in different geolocation, then we can leverage the Selenium 4 feature. This is very awesome feature. I like it. So let me show you some drawback as well for this, what I have observed. So what I have observed, like this feature is not working for few of the web portal. I don't know what is the reason. So like I have tested with this Google Map. So in Google Map, whenever you are opening, so let me take this URL. So if you're launching this like maps, then this will take automatically your current location and your current city. So you can see here, it loaded this Bangalore map. You can see Bangalore map. Okay, so let me take this URL. Okay, so let me use my first test case that is similar to this one. Let me comment this line. Driver dot get, and Google Map I'm going to launch. So before this, I am just commenting this geo location emulate code. So without that, I'm going to execute. Let me execute. So I started. So browser is going to open, and Google Map is opening and is loading. Begins here. It's loaded the Bangalore city map. Let me close. Okay, let me uncomment this line. So as per this code, then it should load New York City map, right? But it is not happening. So I tested earlier, so let me show you. So browser is open, so browser launched, and here you can see even I have emulated geolocation to New York, but in Google Map still we can see like current location. So it is not like emulating H per the code. Okay, so this is a drawback I have seen. I don't know what is the reason. So guys, if you're finding like what is the reason when this why it is not uh, loading New York City as per the emulation code, so please write it into the comment section. It will help to everyone to understand the issue. So let me close this. Also I have observed with one more portal. So this is like one website. So if you open, like let me open here. So if I opening, then it will give the location where you are and which part. So I'm in India, region Karnataka. I don't know, it's giving city Mysore. Something is wrong. My city is Bangalore. So that is fine. That is very close to me. It's close to me. So if I am taking this one, even I have observed it is not working here as well. So let me comment this driver dot get. So let me execute. So generally it should load like New York City or might be some nearby city of the New York. So let me execute. So browser is going to open, and browser open the portal mylocation.org. It's open, and here we can see it's, it's loading the same location. What we were seeing before emulating. So like after emulation, it is not loading the city what we are looking for. So we are looking like for the New York City, but it is not launching. It's launching the current city. So this is the two observation I have find out uh, when uh, I was testing this feature. So guys, you can comment like if you're finding like something how we can handle like those two scenarios. Even there could be some more scenario as well, but I couldn't get more time to like hands on different websites. So if you are going to demonstrate this feature with different URL, and if you find out some solution for this Google Map or like mylocation.org website, please write into the comment section. It will help to everyone. Okay, that's all I want to share for today. Thanks for watching this. If you have any doubt, please ask in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Also, please click onto the bell icon. Thank you.